Hello, folks. Welcome to another episode of the People's Lima, episode 370. That's right, Eric Lima here in the house. Decided to get this thing going. Here we go. Last night, Monday Night Raw was very interesting, to say the least. We have people starting to put their names into the Battle Royal, in the Royal Rumble matchup. The whole entire Wyatt family is going to be in it. Big Show and Chris Jericho and Ryback and Curtis Axel, they're all in it, but a big blockbuster. I'll get to that later. SmackDown moving to the USA Network this Thursday night, 8 o'clock, 7 Central. Characters welcome. And 2 title matches are going to go down. First one is a rematch from TLC. Dean Ambrose will defend the Intercontinental Heavyweight title against the prize fighter himself, Kevin Owens, who's not been in a good mood ever since losing that title to Mr. Ambrose. So it'll be a war between those two guys. And the Divas Championship is on the line. By virtue of Becky Lynch's victory over Charlotte in a non-title match last night, Becky Lynch has earned her title shot against Charlotte. Charlotte decided to use nefarious tactics to try to defeat Becky Lynch, but it backfired on Miss Charlotte. Now Charlotte and Becky are now enemies, unfortunately. Charlotte decided to kick Becky from behind after her victory and stomped on her and beat the heck out of her. So Becky Lynch will be looking for payback this Thursday. Tonight, if you're an TNA Impact Wrestling fan, Impact on Pop TV. If you're an Impact Wrestling fan, the Beverage 182 on the Comcast network. Can't not wait. So if you've been interested to see what Taryn Terrell and Brooke Adams have both left the TNA Impact. So the Knockouts division needs a little bit of pick-me-up. Rumor has it that Mike Bennett and his wife Maria Kanellis has signed with the company. And there's rumors going around that AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, if I got that name right, Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson have all signed with the WWE. Very interesting situation that most of them know Finn Balor as the leader of the Bullet Club. And JJ Styles was the current leader that took him. This will be very interesting to see what happens. If that's the case, the WWE is going to get a whole lot more interesting, including NXT. Will we see a war between WWE, the main roster, and the NXT roster? Who knows what's going to happen in 2016? It's going to be crazy. Now, that means I and the Royal. I'll talk about the back up here. I started and then I do a little blooper thing. Okay, here we go. WWE World Heavyweight title on the line. Sheamus challenging Roman Reigns with Mr. McMahon's special guest referee. Mr. McMahon acts like the biased referee he always has. And he did try to get Scott Armstrong to help him out. That didn't work. John Cone, the Donut King himself, made the 3 count, and Reigns regains his title. But here's the thing. Mr. McMahon, well, Plan A didn't work. Plan B didn't work. Let's try Plan C. And what's Plan C for Mr. McMahon? Make Roman Reigns defend the title in the Royal Rumble match. For the very first time in WWE history, the current World Heavyweight Champion will be defending his title in the Royal Rumble match itself. That's right. So he's in the Royal Rumble, and that means expect more names to be added. Who knows who's going to be in there? Who's going to come back and try to take that title away from Roman Reigns? Could be anybody, you know? So this is going to be an interesting situation. But it's only the second time the title will be on the line at the Royal Rumble. But the first time the current World Heavyweight title holder will be defending it in the Royal Rumble match itself. The last time it happened was 1992, which the title was vacant at the time, last held by Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker. It will be very interesting. And Ric Flair ended up winning the whole thing in the end. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens at the Royal Rumble this year. That means, what do you do about a title shot against the World Heavyweight Champion? Elimination Chamber match maybe for the number 1 contendership? Could be. You never know what's going to happen, you know? I like the idea. I like it. I like the idea. It's going to be crazy, you know? The Rock's going to be at WrestleMania. Who knows? Will The Rock say, hey, I'll go for title number 9. Will he enter and try to beat his own cousin for the belt? Who knows for sure? Because there's no friends in the Royal Rumble match. It's every man for themselves. It will be something. So, yep, talking wrestling, talking turkey. That's what I'm all about, man. Tell you what. All about, man. You know? I'm all about, man. No, that's my awful John Gruden impression. Like Frank Caliendo trying to do a John Gruden impression. It sucks. All right. it's a crazy day today. It's very, very cold out, so bundle up there, fellow local buddies. Bundle up. Brr. It's so cold I can do one of these. I can do one of these, you know. I can do one of these. I was like, hey, it's cold out there. You know what I'm saying? It's cold out there. You know what I'm saying? It's cold out there. Hey, look, it's the Winter Ninja. Whoa! Whoa! Shuriken Nimble! It's cold out. I need heat. Whoa! Oh, I love having a sense of humor. Trying back to me on my old self again. Okay? You know? Ooh, crazy. So, that's all the time we have on this show. Just remember to all my subscribers, family, relatives, friends, keep it homey, fresh on the down low. And not only that, to all the haters and trolls out there, why don't y'all eat a Snickers bar and change your quackish? That is the way I roll. And remember, you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. The mall is back open at 10. 2 stores at the mall will be closing. The Gap and Hallmark Gold Crown closed. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a new clique in the WWE, a new stable with Bo Dallas, I believe, and Curtis Axel, I've been found. I'm still in the Royal Rumble match. Mr. Adam Rose, I'm the Potty Purper. And Hey Slider, I'm the one-man band, baby. That's right, they call themselves the Social Outcasts. And they're all tagging like total goofballs, just like the New Day. Oh, that's right, Chris Jericho made his return and owned the New Day. Loving it. So that's the case. So that, like I said, it's all the time we're having the show. Episode 370 complete. Remember, there's a 5th anniversary show. I'm planning on doing a 5th anniversary episode of the People's Lima. It's gonna be really excited. In fact, I'm really honored, and just then that's what I'll do all my shout outs. I'm gonna try to do most of my shout outs there. And that's a perfect time to do it. So that will be the case. So henceforth, thank you for watching. See ya, bye. Bullseye.